Earlier this week, James O'Keefe and Project Veritas did this country yet another public service. They obtained internal documents from a whistleblower at Facebook. The whistleblower explained that Facebook automatically flags comments that express any concern about the coronavirus vaccine.
Facebook uses classifiers in their algorithms to determine certain content to be what they call vaccine hesitant, or they call it vaccine hesitancy, and without the user's knowledge, they assign a score to these comments that's called a VH score, the vaccine hesitancy score. And based on that score, will demote or leave the comment alone, depending on the content within the comment.
According to those documents, here's one example of what Facebook considers a Tier 1 vaccine hesitancy comment. Quote, "If the vaccines are so useful, then why do we still need to wear a mask or social distance afterward?" Fair question, but not allowed. Morgan Kahmann is the whistleblower who exposed all of this. He's been suspended from his job at Facebook. He joins us now. Morgan, thanks so much for coming on and for your bravery. It sounds like any real questions at all about the vaccines are not allowed by Facebook.
Yeah, Tucker, that's true. Basically, with the way that they set this up is that anything that questions the vaccine or the narrative regarding the vaccine, which is, everyone should get the vaccine, and the vaccine is good, and you're not going to have very many bad side effects. Anything outside of that realm is basically considered under vaccine hesitancy by Facebook's algorithms.
Is there any motive that you can understand? Like, why would they want to ban people from asking honest questions or reporting real side effects?
Well, honestly, Tucker, I think that they're afraid of what people might conclude if they see that other people are having negative side effects, and they think that this is going to drive up vaccine hesitancy among the population, and they see that as something that they have to combat. But honestly, I think that that is not something that basically my moral compass says that is not the right thing to do, because basically the users at Facebook are not aware that this is going on. And if you're using Facebook or a social platform and they're censoring the content of your comments unbeknownst to you, I think that's highly immoral.
It is highly immoral. So you are willing to lose your job, and it sounds like you have or will, for coming forward. Is that why you came forward?
Yeah, I believe that any consequences that are bestowed onto me by Facebook as a result of this leak and these documents that I've leaked to Project Veritas, I think any of those consequences don't really weigh much when it comes to having to live with myself and ask myself the rest of my life, I saw these documents and I had the opportunity to, show the public this and what's going on behind the scenes, and I didn't do it. And so yeah, I wouldn't be able to live with myself after that.
I consider that heroic. This country used to consider whistleblowing heroic. Have you been treated as a hero?
Among the close company I have now, yes. As for Facebook, they decided to suddenly tell me to stop my work one day while I was at work, call me into a meeting with my supervisor and a security guard. They removed all my company equipment from me, my company laptop, company cell phone, and my badge, my access badge. They walked me out to my car and basically informed me that they would be having an investigatory meeting with me at a later date, which they actually ended up canceling at the last minute. So not a very good reaction from Facebook, no.
I don't know where you go from here, but I hope you thrive. I really do. I hope you're rewarded for what you did. Thank you. Morgan, it's good to see you today.
All right, yeah. You too, thank you, Tucker. And if you want to support, you can go to givesendgo.com/expose Facebook, and you can do any kind of donation there for me and my family.
Amen, and I hope many will. I appreciate it.